Can we appreciate how cold this cover is? The aura is phenomenal. It's Mr. Terrific's time. In Mr. Terrific Year 1, Number 2, he meets the Spectre and gets a new origin story. And believe me when I say this delivers. After Michael Holt's friend Dre investigates Prescott Towers because it has a Nexus engine that's been harming people, Dre is shot down. In his grief, Michael goes to a bridge to end his life, but then the Spectre shows up. The Spectre is God's wrath, and self-murder is still murder, so this is his province, but Michael thinks it's all in his mind. He's a man of science and he says he doesn't believe in God, but the Spectre is here whether you believe in him or not. Michael wants to know why he's here, and the Spectre says there are moments in time when one decision shifts the equilibrium of the universe. This is one of those moments. Bars. This proves just how important Mr. Terrific is to the DC universe. Michael says he's insignificant to the universe, a speck of stardust, but that's not true. The Spectre says a trillion specks of stardust. If one explodes, it could set off a chain reaction. You are only as insignificant as you believe yourself to be. He is preaching. Michael tells him about his pain. He grew up with Dre, they were like brothers, and they grew up in the bottoms. They pushed each other and made it all the way to the Olympics. And in this origin story, Michael meets Jefferson Pierce here, who turns out to be Black Lightning. When his wife Paula died, Dre held him up. He was really his support system. It gets too hard for him, and Michael doesn't want to talk to a spirit he supposedly doesn't believe in. He wants to talk to Paula, so the Spectre lets him, but he will have no peace. Paula was a capital G genius. He used to say that he was the third smartest person in the world because she was numbers 1 and 2. Holt Industries was their life, but then Paula got pregnant. Paula had been working on a theoretical power source that gathered ambient radiation and turned it into cheap power. It could have changed the world. He started working on it, but it was too powerful. In the wrong hands, it could become a weapon of mass destruction. She walked away, but he was determined to fix it, and later Paula and their unborn baby died in a car accident. He didn't tell Dre this, but he gave Athena Prescott the exact plans for the engine. The Spectre tells him about Terry Sloan, the first Mr. Terrific. He grew up around gangs and violence, but he chose to fight back. Michael doesn't want to be a hero because he believes they're all fighting weird monsters and they're not helping the little guy. The Spectre shows him his human form as Jim Corrigan and says that Terry fought for the little guy too. The people in the bottoms need Michael, and if he doesn't do anything about it, it's gonna tear him up inside. After this conversation, Michael chooses the life of a superhero. He sees Jefferson at the funeral for Dre, and it's not a happy reunion. Jefferson has Justice League business, and Michael is disappointed. Now that Mr. Terrific has chosen this path, he's gonna deal with Prescott Tower. This was a great origin story. It included a lot of the old stuff like with the Spectre and some new stuff with Dre and Jefferson Pierce. This has been a Virgo Blade production. Favorite and follow for more DC goodness.